Guys, so if you check this channel, you discover that I've actually been monetized. But the journey to monetization wasn't really easy. Now, I thought about the wisdom in sharing this video before actually sharing it, just to encourage someone. Now, the way it happened, it was more like it was shocking to me, okay? Because on YouTube here, I have about 3 channels I have been running side by side, and this particular channel that is monetized right now was actually my least focused on channel. Like, I had other channels I was paying attention to, and on this channel I had about 500 plus subscribers, and I think 2,500 watch hours. So I wasn't really paying much attention to it. I was really focusing on the others, and especially my second finance channel. Now, this particular channel, what happened was I posted a video that went viral. Now, that particular video brought me about 104,000 views and gave me well over almost 2,000 watch hours. So with that, with these new figures, I was able to meet the monetization criteria, and I applied. Now, I've heard of people applying and then getting approved within a week, and I thought that was going to be my case. Now, guys, this is where it now got really tough. Now, if you've gone through the process of monetization, you notice that it's in 3 stages. The very first stage takes about 10 minutes, and then you go to the next stage where you apply for your account for your AdSense account to be created, or if you already have an AdSense account, for your existing account to be linked to your YouTube channel. Now, I did this and I waited, I had to wait for like a few days to get my response. Guys, I started waiting. I waited a few days, I waited a week. When it was getting on to 2 weeks, I knew something was not right somewhere. So I reached out to guys in my YouTube group, okay, telling them, this is what is happening, I'm yet to hear from YouTube, what should I do? And they advised me to send a message over to YouTube support and telling them that I had met the criteria and that I was waiting to be approved. So I actually did this, and luckily for me, YouTube responded to my email within I think 6 hours. Yes, within 6 hours. Now, they told me actually, before this time, I think there was an error message showing on the second phase of my application. So my application was not rejected, it was not approved, it was just stuck. So when I sent this email, the response I got was that I couldn't be approved because I already had an existing AdSense account. Now, guys, this was actually true. I had this AdSense account then that had been disabled. Okay, but you know the AdSense rule where once you're disabled, you cannot apply again, blah blah blah. So I reached out to them, telling them, explaining, begging, there was a lot of back and forth. In most cases, a lot of people would give up because it seemed like nothing was going to happen. Like, I was not even going to be approved. And at a point, I wanted to just abandon the channel and focus on my next channel that where I have currently have about 900 subscribers. Just wanted to focus on that one, but I just felt if I faced this rejection the very first time, what was the guarantee that I wasn't going to face the next reason for rejection again? So I kept on pushing back and forth, and then the YouTube AdSense responded asking if they could close that particular email AdSense account. And I really agreed though. Oh, okay, guys should close it. And funny enough, they brought out 3 AdSense accounts associated with me. Okay, and I asked them to close all. I agreed to them closing all, which they did. And guys, that was how my application proceeded to the next phase. And this next phase now, it took about 2 days, and my AdSense account was created, and I moved over to the 3rd stage, and luckily my account got approved completely. Now, once it got approved, I went over to the YouTube studio to turn on the ads, and then so I could just start earning. And I've been earning on this channel. Now, if you've noticed, I've actually started changing the niche from entertainment to finance. Okay, so I think I have more passion for finance. Now, guys, the essence of sharing this story is to encourage someone out there, because I might have said it so short and so simple, But God knows I went through a semi-hell that period. The back and forth messages were close to 20. I kept at it, just sending responses, pleading. Because there was a point they were like they were not going to. I knew the rule. I wasn't supposed to have another AdSense. And at that point, I actually had like three AdSense accounts. They were not going to approve me. I kept on, I kept at it. And finally, I don't know if it was God that just touched the heart of one person there who now went ahead to say, okay, you know what, we're going to approve this thing for you. Just give us the go ahead to close the following account associated with your AdSense. So just want to tell you that if you are at this stage and you've been your AdSense application has been rejected, just keep at it. For whatever reason, it could be reused content, copyright claim, whatever the reason is, just try and walk around it, get it corrected, so you can have your account. There's this joy when you log in every day and you see that even when you haven't created content for that particular day, your old content have actually earned you something. So guys, that is it for today. My YouTube AdSense monetization story. I hope you've been able to get a thing or two from this video. If you haven't gotten anything, you've gotten the fact that you need to push no matter where you are, because sometimes what you need is just that little extra push to give you what you want. So I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to keep publishing content. Please subscribe to this channel, guys. Please hit that red subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification icon, like this video, share it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.